doon. Do you remember giving a statement? Sabi mo yan, si Duterte, probinsyano kasi, kaya kailangan military kasi yan ang kilala lang niya, yung na-assign doon sa Mindanao. Probinsyano yan. Di probinsyano ako. Wala akong kilala. Kilala kita. Pero wala akong kilala. So, sinong kunin ko? Di yung mga tao galing sa probinsya ko, kuloko ka pala. Hindi ka... Sabi mo, probinsyano ako. Di ang kilala ko, sabi mo, yung pag-appoint, I think, appoint police or military. Sabi niya, kasi yan si Duterte, probinsyano yan eh. O ngayon, gusto mo pag luupo ka sa opisina ko, mag-appoint ako lahat, tag-ulong ka po. At magtino ka nga, Gordon. The Blue Ribbon Committee on hearing on Senator Gordon. The problem in this inquiry is it tricks with malice. You have to already pass judgment on the people you have called appear before the committee hearing. You ask questions and you also answer. You would not even let the person answer. Kasi ikaw tokatero. No. Nobody has given a complete answer dyan sa inyo. Napuputol eh. Statements which would have been exonerate them at the early stage. Napuputol ninyo sa anong parang kayo na ang Diyos niya na wala naman kayo. Ulitin ko, you ask questions and you also answer. You would not even let the person answer. Lahat ng I'm addressing this to the people of the Philippines. Kayong lahat na dumaan sa Congress, remember them. Remember Gordon, Lacson, remember them. They were the ones who humiliated you. They were the ones who robbed you of your dignity. Kaya ginawa nila nito ni Duque. Unspent pa lang. Karaming unspent. Nandyan yung pera. Ngayon, kailangan niya ginastos. Why is it? Do not run the department for Duque. Hayaan mo siya. Bantayan lang ninyo ang resulta kung tama ba. Puro ito blabber na hindi pa tapos ang trabaho. Umpisa na kayo. Kasi at alam ninyo, sa totoo lang, kung hindi kayo mag-imbestiga, wala kayong trabaho. Magsiuwian lang kayo. Alam mo, sige lang kayo kamot dyan sa tainga ninyo o sa ilong ninyo. Ganon eh. Why call a committee hearing in the first place if you already know the answers so you could discredit the person and advance your political agenda? Yeah. Kayong dumaan lahat. Lahat noon pa. On the special risk allowance SRA of medical frontliners. Why is the SRA not distributed yet, particularly on the medical personnel of private hospitals? What is the government plan to give promised benefits and allowances to the health workers would it be possible to give these allowances through payroll? The Department of Budget, this is the answer. The Department of Budget and Management, DBM, released on August 25 a total list of 331,079 to the Department of Health to cover the payment of the special risk allowance of public and private health workers. Guided by this Administrative Order Number 42 DBM-DBH Joint Circular dated June 16, 2021, from 2208 to public and private workers directly catering to COVID-19 patients shall receive an SRA not exceeding 5,000 per month from December 20 to June 2021. The grant of the COVID SRA shall be prorated based on the number of days that the public and the private health workers physically report for work in a month. The Department of Health shall facilitate the downloading of the funds to the DOH retained hospitals, treatment and rehabilitation centers, private hospitals, and other COVID-19 facilities. The DOH is now in the process of asking and discussing with legislative bodies if a liberal interpretation can be applied to the provision of the Bayanihan to recover as one or Bayanihan to which grants SRA to health workers catering to or direct contact with COVID patients. Kasi hindi ka basta-basta maggasto. Magbayad ka na walang basis, mapaplag ka na naman. The DOH hands are tied and could not give the SRA to all health workers because of the limitations of the law. The Commission on Audit earlier flagged the release of certain health benefits to health workers not specifically mentioned in the law. Kaya nga, pag sige kayo sabi, bakit hindi ninyo bigyan ng SRA? Bakit ganon-ganon? Hindi naman kayo nagbabasa, hindi naman kayo nagtatanong. All you have to do is just a call away. Secretary Duque, bakit ba ito ganito? Why do you have to dance before the public? Why is PhilHealth taking too long to pay hospitals or claims? According to PhilHealth Vice President for Corporate Affairs Shirley Domingo, PhilHealth is only delayed in reimbursing hospitals for COVID-19 related claims, which account for 15% of all claims, and it is processing. You know why? Alam mo, yung chairman ng PhilHealth ngayon is a former NBI director. Para maunahan ko na, he is also a fraternity brother. Tinanong ko siya, pinatawag ko, bakit mahina ka? Sabi niya, alam mo kasi yung trabaho na ito, sir, papel ito. Resibo ng mga medisina, resibo ng bayaran, resibo ng admission, resibo ng pag-alis ng ospital, pag-exit. Sabi niya, I have to be careful. Sabi niya, NBI ako, sir. Talagang hindi ko, I cannot move faster than how they want it to be. Because I have to be very careful considering what happened to PhilHealth. Ayaw kong mangyari sa akin yan. Si Ms. Domingo also said she also noted that some of the delay in reimbursements can be attributed to the policy issues that are being decided on, such the inclusion of drugs and medicines with some approval and certification. Yan nga, pati yung medisina na whether or not it was really intended sa sakit na yan. Sabi niya, hindi madali, sir. Puro papel yan, bulto-bulto. Kulang ako ng tao. Even if you give me, sabi niya, 50 persons to sort out this thing. Hindi pa rin. The agency's processes has also been affected by this pandemic, and some of the employees needed to be confined or put in isolation following exposure to COVID-19. Yan rin ang nangyari sa departamento ni Health. Kaya sila tinagalan. Hindi madali wala siyang tao. COVID, tinamaan lahat. Kaya skeletal force. Kasi sabi ko naman, maawa naman kayo sa mga tao, pati yung ibang opisina na flag ninyo. Skeletal force lang. Lahat at nagbabakasyon. Palit-palit lang, pero hindi ang tao na skeletal, ibig sabihin skeleton lang ang nagtatrabaho dyan dahil sa COVID. Now, I would like to suggest a way of action for the senators to just whatever they intend to do or whatever they plan to do or whatever they want to investigate, kindly consider the reduced manpower of the departments. Huwag ninyong apurahin kasi hindi ninyo maapurayan. Mabuti sana kung tumutulong kayo dyan. So you answer me, then I will answer you again in a few days. Sagutin ko agad kayo. Kasi ang labas kasi niyan parang corruption, graft and corruption na pati kami, baka sabihin ng mga tao, pati kami. Hindi pwede yan. You cannot have your way na kayo lang. Sasagutin kayo ng kukuha sasagutin at magpo-produce kayo ng dokumento. I will produce also documents here. Bahala ng tao makinig. If we have something against me, file it. Nandyan ang ombudsman. And I would gladly face it. Pero kung wala, ako na ang magpo-produce kung gusto ninyo. If that is what you want. Do not treat my... Alam mo ganito yan eh. You would create a crisis, sir. I don't know if it would be... Pag ganyan ang bisyo ninyo, I will not allow any cabinet member to go to Congress to testify. Gawain na ninyo kung gusto ninyo, kung anong gawin ninyo. Diyan ako magano. Kung ganon ang treatment ninyo, sinabi ko na noon. That's why I told the military also. Alam mo, sabihin mo dyan sa military, ito military, nakikinig ngayon. Pag kayo binabastos ng ganong klaseng questioning, tumindig kayo. Sabihin ninyo, sir, umuwi na ako ng kampo. Magsabi, you are in contempt. Sabi mo, sige sir, i-contempt mo ako. Bahala ka. At mag-isip ako kung paano kita kunin. Same here with my... Kung bastusin ninyo the way you're treating Dukin, he cannot even answer, he cannot even complete his answer. without being interrupted. You stand up. If yung mapuno ka na, you just stand up. Because if i-contempt ka nila, ikulong ka nila, maghanap ako ng paraan. Makukuha ko kayo. In 24 hours, I will extract you. Mahirap yan. Hindi naman tayo nagbabastusan na tayo eh. Pag yan ang gusto ninyo, di yan ang sunod. Now, the report of, the next to report is Secretary Duque. Hindi ito para sa mga senador. Wala kayo pakialam dyan. You get out there. This is for the Filipino people. Buti sila, makaupo sila eh. Makapasyal-pasyal. Minsan mag-uwi pa. Tanong lang ng ilang oras. Pero yung tao na ginigrill nila, mag-upo dyan mga 7 hours. Sobra ng you're getting out of bounds now. Be reasonable and also respect the needs of the human being. Pupuin mo ng 7 hours, i-grill mo, I think malilito talaga, mawala sa kaikot-ikot ninyong tanong. Kasi ito si Gordon, abogado, ngayon kanya cross-examination, pero yung cross-examination niya, siya ang magsagot, and siya rin ang mahusga kung mali ba itong tao. Alam mo, totoo lang, hindi magalit siya. Kung magalit na, wala akong pakialam sa iyo. Pero ang Pilipino, tignan ninyo ang Pilipino. Every time may flash sa TV na may hearing, siya lang mag-isa, dahan-dahan mag-alis yun. Alam mo ba, hindi mo ba nahalata yan? I mean, there's something wrong with this guy. Hindi niya nata na is talking too much. Tapos pa may ano pa sa yung para-pararap niya na English. Mabuti ka kasi siguro may ancestry mo, may lineage ka ng Amerikano. Kami dito, probinsyano, so ang English namin medyo barya lang. But anyway, for as long as we are understood by the Filipino people, for as long as we are able to explain where the money of the people napunta, maligaya na ako. Magustuhan mo man o hindi, ayan ang totoo, kasi wala naman kaming obligasyon. There is no obligation on us to lie. So I would be wala kaming na magsinungaling. Kaya dito na lang kayo, kung maniwala kayo sa kanila, sige, doon kayo. Kung maniwala kayo sa amin, di mas mabuti makinig kayo. Total, ini-explain na ng mga secretaries saan yung pera.